This conference will now be recorded.
So yesterday I told about how to commit the data and how to roll back the data, and I also told what are DML queries and what are DDL queries, and I also told you how to alter the definition of a table, how to change the definition of a table, and I also told how to drop the table. I told the difference between dropping the table and deleting the data in the table. When you write a delete query, you're deleting the data. You're not deleting the table. You're deleting the data in the table. So when you say delete from student, the entire data from the student table will be deleted, but the table will be there in the database, correct?
Yes, Ram.
Yes.
Yes.
But when you drop the table, the entire table will be dropped. So there is no nothing will be everything will be dropped. When you say drop table student, everything will be dropped. The table will also be not there in the database. Even if you write a query, select star from student, you'll get a table or view does not exist. Correct?
Yes.
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 So these are the things we learned yesterday. So let us learn about few more queries today. Okay.
Yes, Ram.
So the next thing is, so now what are the tables we have? Select start from student. Yes, I have two records in the student table, correct?
Yes, Ramji.
Yes.
So now I felt that there are five columns in the table, right? Yesterday we realized that we missed the gender column and we added a gender column. We altered the table, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
Ramji.
Yes.
But after adding the gender column, maybe after 3 months or 4 months, I felt that I don't require the gender column. Unnecessarily added the gender column. I have to remove the gender column. Getting it?
Yes,
if
Ramji.
if that is my requirement because uh, I don't require to maintain the gender of a student, so I should not maintain that. So I felt then I have to remove that column from the table, correct?
Yes.
It means again I have to change the definition of a table. That is the definition of a table. I have to remove the entire column. So the table definition means how many columns are there in the table and what type of data can be stored in that column. That is meant by definition of a table, correct?
Yes, Ramji.
Yes, Ramj.
So now I have to change the definition of a table again. I don't want the gender column. So I want only four columns. Student ID, student name, and marks and age. I don't want the gender column. In that case, I have to alter the table again. Alter table student. Okay. So what alteration I'm doing?
Deleting the column.
So I have to delete the column, right? So it means I have to drop the column. So it is drop, alter table student drop column. Okay, drop column gender. The table is altered, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So now in this table there is no column called gender. So when I say select star from student, I will see only four columns. I don't have a fifth column, correct? I'm selecting all the star means for selecting all the columns from the student table, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So in this from this then I can see only four columns. Because there are only four columns in the table. I dropped the gender column. There is no gender column now. Read everyone.
Yes.
Yes, Ramji.
So whenever you want to add a new column, you have to alter the table. Whenever you want to drop a column, you have to alter the table. Correct?
Yes.
So yesterday for adding a new column, I said that alter table student add and in the parenthesis gender it is number of 6. That is what I have added. Correct?
Yes. No.
Yes.
Now for dropping the column, alter table student drop column and which column you want to drop. I want to drop the gender column. So drop column gender. This is the syntax. This is the syntax because you're asking the database. Every time I'm writing some query, I'm sending the query to database. From the client, I'm sending the query to database, and database is the one who is executing this query, who is processing my request. Client is sending a request, and database is processing the request and giving the response back. So what response database gave me back? Table altered. That is the response it gave me back. So I send this request. I send the request to database. This database understands only query language. So I have to send only query to database, and database understands the request. It processes the request and send the response. Finally, the table is altered is the response sent by the database. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. So now the next point is I already told you about the where clause, correct? So when I say select star from student, when I say select star from student, you get all the records. But I don't want all the records. I want only record with student ID 100. In that case, I have to use the where clause, correct? Select star from student where SID equal to 100. This is the thing I already discussed, correct?
Yes.
Yes,
Suppose
Ramji.
if I want only those records where where marks equal to 34. So only I get the record only with marks 34, correct?
Yes, Ramji.
For example, I insert one more record, insert into student, okay, values, student ID, student name, and where marks and age, okay. Maximum 6, but I entered more than 6 characters, right? Because student name, I think the length of the column is 6 only. If you describe
6.
the table, describe student table, if you describe the student table, the student name is only 6 characters, but I entered more than 6 characters in the name, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
That's why it is saying that the value is too large for the column, because this is how you define the table. The definition of the table is saying that you can allow only maximum 6. That is the length of the column. You can have only maximum 6 characters in this particular column. You cannot enter more than 6 characters. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, what should I do? Suppose in my college there are so many students whose name is greater than 6 characters. Whose name is greater than 6 characters. So do you think that I should not save the data of the students whose name is greater than 6 characters?
Um,
So I have
no.
to change the definition of the table. Alter, getting it?
Yes,
Alter
Ramji.
table student. Okay. What what definition I want to change? I want to change the length of a column.
Length
Initially
of the column.
6, right? I want to make it as 20 or something like that, or 10, at least 10 or at least 12. Okay.
Yes.
So alter table student. So what alteration I'm doing here? Am I adding a new column? Am I dropping a new column? Am I dropping a column? I'm
No.
not adding a new column. I'm not dropping the column. I am modifying the existing column, correct?
Yes.
So the alteration is modify. Alter table student, modify. Okay. What modification I'm doing? I'm doing the modification as for the student name. I'm saying it as varchar2 of 6. Sorry, varchar2 of 12. Correct?
Yes.
Table is altered. It means when you say modify, the database will understand. Oh, it is asking me to modify the existing things. So it will go and check the student name and it will modify it as varchar2 of 12. Okay,
Okay.
the table is altered. So now let me insert the query again, same query. Now this time it should work. Invalid character. What is invalid character? Insert into student values 600 comma. What is invalid character here? Comma 434 comma 23. Insert into student values, student name is, student ID is there, student name I have given, values. Oh, at the end you have some extra column.
Double quotes. Yes.
Yeah, so now one row is created, correct?
Yes.
Yes, Ramji.
Will everyone agree?
Yes, Ramji.
So if I say select start from student, select start from student, you have three records. Out of these three records, there are two records with marks 34, correct?
Yes.
So if I say select start from student where marks equal 34, how many records I'll get?
2.
I got the two
Two.
records.
Two.
Let
Two records.
hey, give me all the records from the database whose marks equal to 34, correct?
Yes.
I'm asking give me all the records from the student table whose marks equal to 34. So it will give all the records from the student table whose marks equal to 34, correct? So
Yes.
whatever your request
Yes.
database is processing your request and sending the response, correct?
Yes.
So this is about where clause. So and for example, if I want, okay, let me insert one more record in the table. Insert into student values. Okay, maybe 551. Maybe age marks is 67. Okay, age is 24. So commit. It will commit all the uncommitted data till now, correct?
Yes, Ram.
Yes.
In this particular session. So let's start from student. Okay, student now. Student. Okay, there are four records. Now, if I write a query, let's start from student where age greater than 22. So if you want to fetch all the if you want to know how many students are there in your college whose age is greater than 22 for some reason, you want to find the you want to know how many students are there whose age is greater than 22. So this is the query you have to write where age is greater than 22. Earlier I told that where age equal to 22. So you'll get all the students with age equal to 22. But if you want to know greater than 22, you can write a greater than symbol. Okay. So
Okay.
how many students are there greater than 22?
Two students.
So there are two students with age greater than 22, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
Ram.
So you get, for example, if I want to select the marks from student table where age greater than 22. I want to set only marks. I don't want to set all the columns in the table. I'll get only marks. If I say star, I'll select all the columns. If I select only marks, I'll get only marks, correct?
Yes.
Yes, Ram.
So similarly, when I say where age is less than 22, okay, how many records you get?
1.
One
Only one.
record.
So you have a greater than and less than symbols. You can use that in the queries. Where age greater than 22, where age less than, not only age, you can use for marks also, correct? So let's
Yes.
Yes.
start from students for any column. So let's start from student where marks greater than 43. We get two records, correct?
Yes.
Any questions here?
No, Ram.
No.
Okay. So next one is, for example, if you want to know how many students are there in your college, how many students are there in your college, okay, whose age is greater than 21, whose age is greater than 21, and whose marks is greater than 34. You want to know for some reason, you want to know how many students age is greater than 21 and how many students marks. I mean, I'm telling two conditions. These two conditions has to be satisfied for a record. I want to know how many such records are there in the table. What are the two conditions? Age is greater than 21 and marks is greater than 34. Correct?
Yes.
So in that case, you can use a start from student where marks is greater than 34 and age is greater than
It is greater
21.
21. You'll get only one record from the database. So whose marks is greater than 34 and whose age is greater than 21.
Yeah.
See, actually, there are uh, there are two students whose age is greater than whose marks is greater than 34. Correct?
But the age is less
But
than 20.
out of these two students, only there is one student whose age is greater than 21 because this particular student age is 21. So it's not greater than 21. Only this particular student age is greater than 21. Correct?
Yes.
I'll get only one record because of both the I'm telling end condition. End means where age
Both.
is greater than where marks is greater than 34 and age is less than age is greater than 21. Correct?
Yes.
So you can use multiple conditions and you can use the AND operator. Okay. Any
Yeah.
questions here?
No.
For example, if you want to know how many students are there in your college whose marks are greater than 34 or whose age is greater than 21. This is AND condition, right? Both the conditions needs to be satisfied. But all R condition means at least one condition needs to be
One.
satisfied. Correct? At least one.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
So you can use the R condition. So let's start from student where marks is greater than 34 or age is greater than 21. So how many students will get?
2 students.
Because
Two students.
one condition needs to be satisfied. So marks greater than 34, there are two students. Correct?
Yes.
Or age is greater than 21. How many students are there? Age is greater than 21.
3 students.
So I'm sorry. These three students' age is greater than 21. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, what database will check is when you send the query to database will go to the first record. It will go to the first record, it will check the condition whether the marks is greater than 34. Yes, marks is greater than 34. Yeah, condition is satisfied. If at least one condition is satisfied, it will pull this record. So next it will go to the second record where marks is greater than 34. No, marks is not greater than 34. Then it will check the second condition because at least one condition needs to be satisfied. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Age is greater than 21. Yes, age is greater than 21. So it will pull this particular record. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
It will go to the next record. So it will see where marks is greater than 34. No, marks is not greater than 34. The condition is not satisfied. So then it will check the second condition where age is greater than 21. Yes, age is greater than 21. So the condition is satisfied. If at least one condition is satisfied, it will pull the record. Correct?
Yes.
It will go to the fourth record. It will see where marks is greater than 34. Yes, marks is greater than 34. So it will pull this record. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Because if one condition is satisfied, enough. It will pull the record. Correct?
Yes.
So how many records will be pulled now?
4 records.
It's not 2 records. It's not 3 records. It's 4 records. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Any questions?
No, Ramji.
No.
Did everyone understand about end condition and R condition greater than less than?
Yes.
Yes, Ram.
Okay. So for example, if I want to know how many students in my college whose age in between 21 and 24, how many students are lying with this age group like 21 and 24 in between 21 and 24? Getting it?
Yes, Ramji. Select
So
Yes, Ram.
star from
let's start
students
from student where
where marks,
are
where
not
age is,
where
where
age
age less than 21 and greater
Between
than.
20 and
you
20.
can there is an operator called between operator where
Okay.
age between 21 and 24.
Yeah.
Yes,
So you got 4 records. So when I say between, so this 21 is also included and 24 is also included and in between record is also. Did everyone get that?
Yes.
So for example, if I say where age between 22 and 24. Can you please mute your microphone, whoever is making that noise? So 22 and 24. When I say 22 and 24, how many records I'll get?
3.
3.
Correct?
2
So
3.
all the ages between 22 and 24, and this is also included, and this is also included. If the student age is 22, that record will be included. If the student age is 24, that record will be included, and in between values also will be included. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So between, this is a between operator. Yes, you can use the greater than and less than. As Harshal said, you can write a query where age is greater than. So suppose if I say select star from student where age is greater than 21 and age is less than 24. So in this case, the 21 and 24 will not be included. Only between values will be included. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Tamni.
Because you're saying age is greater than 21. So if it is 21, it will not be included. Agreed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So similarly, where age is less than 24 means, so only less than 24 will
Less
be
than
included.
24 will be.
If it is equal to 24, it will not be included. Correct?
Yes.
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 So I'll get. I'm sorry, I'm writing some extra column. Alright. Unknown command beginning select spelling wrong. Correct?
Yes.
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 Got it?
Yes.
So only where age is greater than 21 and age is less than 24 are included. 21 and 24 are not included. Agreed?
Yes.
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 So, but when I say between 21 and 24 is also included. Agreed?
Yes.
So, but if I write the query like this, where age is greater than or equal to, it's a greater than or equal to. It can be greater than 21 or equal to 21.
Yes.
So this is the symbol greater than or equal to 21, and age is less than or equal to 24. Correct?
Yes.
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 Now I'll get all the 4 records.
4
If
records.
age is equal to 21 here, it should be greater than 21 or equal to 21. So this is the symbol for greater than or equal to, and this is the symbol for less than or equal to. Any questions?
No, Ramji.
No, Ramji.
So you can use this query to get the student ages where age is greater than or equal to 21 or age is less than or equal to 24, or you can simply use between 21 and 24. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Ramji.
21 and 24. I'll get all the 4 records. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
I have one doubt, Ramji.
Yeah, tell me.
In the above query, we have written like age is greater than or equal to 21 and age is less than or equal to 24, right? Both the conditions are not satisfied, right? If you take the first record.
Where age is greater than or equal to 21 and age is less than or equal to 24.
Yeah, those are two conditions, right?
Correct?
So how the first record got printed, like, because the age is greater than 21, greater than or equal to 21, and age is
It is
less
less
than.
than 24, right?
Okay. Yeah,
It is less than 24. Agreed?
yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so the AND operator, OR operator, and between operator. These are the, and greater than or equal to, and less than or equal to, and greater than operator, and less than operator. I told about these operators today. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So let's talk about, for example, if I want to know how many students are there in my college where age is not equal to 24, where age is not equal to 24. Getting it?
Yes.
I'm not saying that where age is greater than 24 or where age is less than 1. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about where age is not equal to 24. Tell me how many students are there from the data. How many students are there where age is not equal to 24?
3 students.
3
students.
students.
How do they write that? select
Star.
star from student
Student.
Student.
where yes not equal to, what is the symbol for not equal to? Less than symbol and greater than
Greater
symbol.
than
This
Where?
is the not equal to symbol in database.
Yes.
Where age is not equal to less than symbol and greater than symbol. Okay.
Okay.
You get all the three records. Where age is not equal to 24. But whereas in Java, when you say not equal to means, so this is the not equal to. This is the not equal to symbol, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Ramji.
In Java. But in database, the SQL queries, the query language, in the query language, the not equal to symbol is this. Any questions?
No.
No,
No.
Ramji.
So select star from student where age is not equal to 24. Okay, these are the various operations available. Equal to operator, I mean the single equal to, I mean in Java, equal to means double equal to, correct?
Yes.
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 Because if it is a single equal to, it is the assignment operator in Java, correct?
Yes.
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 Not equal to operator in Java if it's a single equal to. So in Java, equal to means double equal to, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
In query language, equal to means single equal to only, where age equal to 24, where age is where marks equal 34. Getting it?
Yes.
Yes.
So when I
Yes,
say
Ramji.
age equal to 24, the single equal to is a equal to operator, correct?
Yes.
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 Only one record.
So I told about equal to operator, not equal to operator. I told about greater than operator, less than operator. Greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, correct? And between
Yes.
and operator or operator, correct? I told
Yes.
about the and condition and or condition, agreed or not?
Yes.
So all these things I'm using in the where class, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Where marks equal to, where marks greater than, where marks less than, where marks not equal to, correct?
Yes.
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 Okay. So the other one is, let me insert few more records in the table. Insert into student values. Student ID is 341. Student name is age is 24. Oh, that is marks. Marks is maybe 76. Age is 24. Okay. This another student joined my college and I entered his record, correct?
Yes.
Yes, Ramji.
Yes.
Insert one more record. Insert into student values 361. Okay. So marks is 82, comma, age is 23. So this is another student, okay? And let me
Yes,
commit the
Ramji.
data. So when I say select star from student, I will see all the records in the student table, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to find uh, how many students are there in my college where age equal to 23 or age equal to 21 or age equal to 22. Getting it? 21, 22, 23. I want only
Yes,
those
Ramji.
whose age is either 21 or 24 or 25. Sorry, 21, 24 and 25.
Select star from students where age equal.
Once again, I want 21, 24, 25. I want to know all the students in my college whose age is either 21 or either 24 or either 25. I want to know only those three age groups. I don't only those three age people. Getting it?
Yes.
How
Yes.
do you write? So select start from.
Star from student
Mm,
where
mm.
age equal to 21 and
21.
You say and okay.
age equal to 24.
One
And
second.
I mean, like,
Harsha, hold on. Harsha, hold on. When age is 21, how can be age is 24? You're telling end condition. For the same student, you can have age equal 21 and age equal 24?
No.
You
Because,
no.
because when you send this query to database will go to each and every record. It will check whether the age is 21. Yes, age is 21. And again, you're checking if age is 24. How can the same student have a age 21 and 24? Correct?
Yes.
Did you understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes.
It will go to the database. First database will check the first record. It will check if age is 21. Yes, age is 21. And you are writing end condition. These two conditions needs to be satisfied for each and every record. Then only that record will be pulled. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
But here right now, age is 21 is
Yeah.
satisfied, and you are also trying to
Yeah.
check age is
R.
24, which cannot be happen. Correct?
Yeah. It will be
Yes.
R.
It will be
Or
or age is equal 21 or age
Or
is equal
age
24.
equal to 24 or
Uh,
age equal to
25.
25.
okay. 1 second. Hold on. So I got all the 21, 24, 25, correct? I did not get the 22 and 23. Agreed?
Yes.
Yes, Ramji.
1 second, hold on. Okay. So, uh, okay. So for example, if I want to know where age equal 21 or age equal 24 or age equal 25 or age equal 26 or age equal 29 or age equal 31 or age equal 35, if I want to know that. So again, I have to write or condition multiple times, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
Ramji.
So do you think that it's feasible? I mean, is it practically possible? Suppose if you have multiple conditions, like you cannot write age equal 21 or age equal 24 or age equal 25 or age equal 27 or age equal 39. It's not a feasible thing, right?
Yes.
The query will be too big. Agreed? It will take a lot of time
Yes.
for you to type the query. Agreed?
Yes.
Yes.
So instead of that, what you can do is select start from student where age in where age in 21 or 24 or 25. That's all.
Yeah.
So this is a in operator. This is a in operator. So this query will check. It will go to the data. This query when you send this query to database, so database will check where age in one of these values. It will go to the first record. It will see whether the age is one of these values. Correct?
Yes.
It will go to the second record and it will see if the age is in there in one of these columns, one of these values. It will go to the third record and see if the age is there is in one of these values. It's like a multiple R condition only. Instead of writing where age equal 21 or age equal 24 or age equal 25. Instead of writing multiple R, you can write in operator. Getting it?
Yes.
Any questions here?
No.
No.
So did everyone understand about the in clause? This is called in clause where age in. I told about the between clause. I told about the in clause. I told about the end clause. I told about the or clause. Clause is nothing but it's a kind of condition or condition or end condition, correct?
Yes.
Yes, Ramji.
So because you're restricting the data by giving the condition, correct? You're not asking the entire data. You're asking a specific set of data based on this condition, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So it's a kind of you're applying you're giving a clause. I don't want all the I want the data from the student table, but I want only this data where age equal 34, where age is greater than 34, where age is less than 34. I'm applying some clause, correct?
Yes.
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 So these are called clauses. These are called conditions.
Yes,
Any questions
Ramji.
here?
No, Ramji.
No. No.
No.
Did everyone understand the various operations available in the query language?
Yes,
Yes.
Ramji.
Yes.
Yes.
In operation, the between operation, and operation, or operation, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, not equal to. You can use any of these things to get whatever the data you want. You can ask the database, I need this data. You have to send the query. The database will give you the data. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, and I also told about how to alter the definition of a table. how to add a new column, how to drop a column, how to modify the existing column. I told
Yeah.
about 3 alterations, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
Ramji.
Okay. So then next topic is for example, if I want to know how many students name starts with A. In my college, how many students are there whose name is starting with A or whose name is starting with B? I want to know about this. How many students starts with A? Getting it?
Yes,
Yes.
Ramji.
So select star from student where yes name, correct? Where S name?
Yes, name. Yes.
Like,
Where S name? What's the right?
Starts
like,
There's a like operator. So there's a like operator in database query language. It's a language, right? So there's a like operator. There's a like operation in query language. Whereas name like, so of like single quote, it should start with A, right? Whereas name
yes,
like,
Yes.
and after the A you can have any number of characters, correct? You can have any
yes,
characters, agreed? But
Yes.
I want the name should start with A. I don't mind how many characters are there in the name and what are the other characters. I don't mind. I want only the name starts with A, correct?
Yes.
yes,
So you can use percentile. You can use percentile. Where S name like A percentile. Percentile means 0 or multiple characters. It can be 0 characters or it can be multiple characters. So after this A, after the A, I want to see how many students is having the name like starts with A, and after the A you can have, after the A you can have 0 characters, or you can have 2 characters, or you can have 1 character, or you can have 3 characters. So multiple characters, 0 or multiple characters. Getting it? I don't mind.
Yes.
Percentile means it represents 0 or multiple characters. Okay, I
Okay,
don't
Ramji.
mind what are the characters after A, but the name should start with A. Getting it?
Yes.
How many records I got? I got
2
two.
records.
In this two. In the first record, the name starts with A, and after the A, there are 3 characters. I don't mind because it's percentile, A percentile, where name is like A percentile, correct?
yes,
Yes.
Yes.
So, per 0 or multiple characters, those characters can be any characters. Any characters, it can be character B, character C, character X, character Y. I don't mind. Percentile means 0 or multiple characters. It can be 0 characters or multiple characters. Okay. For example, if I want to know how many students name starts with A, B, C, a student name like A, B, C percentile, correct?
yes,
Yes.
There is only one student. Agreed. For
Yes.
example, insert one more record, insert into student values. So student ID is 231. Student name is A, B, C, F. Marks is 64. Age is 26. Okay. So commit. So now if I run the query, select start from student where name where student name like ABC percentile. So how many students are there? There are 2 students. One student is ABCD, the other student is ABCF. Correct?
BCF.
Both the
Yes.
students' name starts with ABC. Correct?
Yes.
yes,
Got it?
Yes.
Yeah.
ABC percentile. Percentile means 0 or multiple characters. It can be 1 character, it can be 2. For example, if you insert one more record. So 368, comma A, B, C, F, G. Okay, comma marks is 59 and age is 23. Okay, and I'll insert one more record whose employee ID is 369, comma A, B, C, comma 57, 51, comma 24. So this is the student. I'll commit the data. Okay. Now when I say, let's start from student. So these are the records in my table, correct? So now if I
Yes.
ask you how many students name starts with ABC, So how many students? It starts with ABC, but after ABC it can be 0 or multiple characters. I don't mind. Correct?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Student, and this student also starts with ABC, and this student also starts with ABC, and this student also starts with ABC. After ABC, 0 characters are there here.
Yes.
0 characters, right?
Yes.
But
Yes.
here after ABC there are 2 characters, correct?
Yes.
Here after ABC there is 1 character, and here after ABC there is 1 character. So what my query should look like? So let's start from student where yes name like
Like
A B
ABC.
got it? Percentile
Yes.
means
Yes.
0 or multiple characters. I don't mind
Mul
checking how many students are student names are like this. It should be like this, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
This is percentile. Percentile is a wild character. It is called as a wild character. So the meaning of the percentile character is 0 or multiple characters, and the percentile character is used generally in the along with the like operation. Okay.
Yes.
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 Okay. So now, if I want to know how many student names, ends with F, ends with F. Earlier I told starts with. Now I want to know end with. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Like percentage
Let's
F,
start from student where
Where
where S name
S
like.
like
name like
Okay, what you have to do? So percentile
like
Percentile F.
F.
percentile F.
means 0 or multiple characters. I don't mind how many characters are there in front of F, but the last character should be F. Correct?
Yes.
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 So F is the last character. Before F, I can have multiple characters or 0 characters. I don't mind, but the last character should be F. Correct?
Yes.
Yes. One record.
One
There is
record.
one record. Great.
Yes.
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 Suppose if I want to know how many student names ends with T, correct? I got 2 records.
Two records.
Agreed.
Yes. Yes, Ramji.
Yes.
Yes.
So it will go to each and every record and check whether this student name is ending with T, and percentile means 0 or multiple characters. It doesn't mind even if there are multiple characters before T or even if there are 0 characters before T, but the last character should be T. Correct? It will go
Yes.
Yes.
for each and every record, and how many records are getting the condition is getting satisfied. It will pull all those records from the database. Correct?
Yes.
Any questions about the like operator?
No.
No,
For example,
Ramji.
if I want to know
Ramj.
how many students have how many students name is having a character called S, is having a character called S. It means in between. Suppose in my name RAMJI, I don't have S in my name. Correct?
Yes.
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 So my record will not be pulled. Getting it?
Yes.
So what should I do for that?
Percentage.
Percentile
I will
S
select some
percentile.
Percentage.
percentile.
Because I should have S in that name. There can be multiple characters before S or 0 characters before S. I don't mind it. It can be 0 or multiple characters before S. And after S also there can be 0 characters or multiple characters. I don't mind. But I need S in my name. Correct?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Getting it?
Yes, Ramji.
Got it? There's only one character. There's only one
One character.
student which is having a name S. If you observe here, there is no student name which is having S other than that one particular record. If I say how many records have I in the name, percentile I, percentile. Got it? So
Yes.
this particular thing has a I, and it has I, and it has I, it has I, and it has I. There are 5 records whose name contains the character I. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Because before I, you can have multiple characters, 0 or multiple characters. After I also you can have 0 or multiple characters. Before I you can have 0 or multiple characters. After I also you can have 0 or multiple characters. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So that is the query I have written. Percentile I, percentile. So how many student names are like this? So this is about the like operator.
5.
Okay. So I'll break this class for now. So I want everyone to practice these things and come to the evening class so that I can talk about some more concepts on the database. We have to learn so
What
many
time
other
in the
things. We have to learn so many other things in the queries. We have learned only all the basic queries. Getting it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slowly, I'll increase the complexity. First of all, you should understand the basic. You should have basic understanding of these queries, how to write the queries, how to get the data from the database. So then I'll increase the complexity in the query language. Okay?
Okay, Ramesh.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye. Bye, everyone. So let's meet again in the evening at 9 Eastern time. If there are any changes, I'll let you know. There will be a class for sure. It will be at
Yes,
either
Ramji.
at 9 o'clock or at 9:30. I'm not sure at this point of time. So, but I'll inform you by evening. If it is at 9:30, I'll tell you it is at 9:30. Or it will be
Okay,
at 9 o'clock.
Ramji.
If I don't inform you, you have to join at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Yes, Ramji.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, Ramji.